So I guess the last thing I really want to do is I want to start a challenge for myself. I think I'm going to try and do a video blog diary, which I'm going to try and do once a week. I'm sorry, excuse me. Once a day. There we go. I know, right? It's going to get so boring and you're probably not going to watch half of these, but that's fine. That is fine, friends. Skip all this. You don't have to stress yourself when I stress myself out. Anyways, gonna kind of talk about what I'm feeling right now from the past up to today and what's coming up. So today, I'm pretty tired. It's a Wednesday, kind of mellow, waiting to go to rehearsal, going over lines. Scariest thing about rehearsal right now is the fact that we're not all on top of our game. And I'll say I'm not even completely on top of my game. And we have 2 weeks till the show opens, which is terrifying because we did Macbeth, and it was like, bam! Shows, we did 2 months. We did 2 months. So by the time we even got to a stage, our lines were down. And then, it was just another week, couple of months of Schuler just being like, no, move over there. And right now, we're supposed to be at that point where Fairley's supposed to be, no, move over there. What are you doing? I like this better than that. And we can't really do that until the scripts are out of our hands. And yeah, it's a little terrifying. My problem is the fact that I go from Tragedian to Polonius on a dime, and it just changes so fast. And then, once it's over, it's over. But that's, my favorite part I get to do is the dumb show, where I get to die on stage twice, tragically. And it's comedically, tragicomedically. It's fun. I have a blast when I do the dumb show. And then we're going to do, then there's all the other little nuts and bolts. So that's a little terrifying. Also, in life, I'm working about 18 credits of school, and it's terrifying. So for every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I have to have a drawing down, which you guys probably seen on Facebook. Every Tuesday, Thursday, I'm trying to read a play, so then that's out of the way. And then and I have to write a review on that. And then there's voice and diction and dance, where you have articles to read, and then you have to essentially do this stuff and be practicing outside, which I'm working on things like dance. There's just so many moves we're doing jazz this week, then we do tap the next, and then there's jazz tap, which I'm not so great at. I forgot shorts today for dance class, which I can tell you is a terrible idea. Never dance in jeans because they're so damn hot. And we're just kind of in this review, but then branching into new paths for tomorrow. And then we're doing things like directing and lighting design, which is terrifying on their own because they both lead to the one acts where I have to do lighting design for someone's show, and I have to direct a show, a different show. I'm thinking I'm going to do the Hardy Boys and the Mystery of Where Babies Come From, which I've been watching the Hardy Boys, and I have ideas. I'm excited about it, so hopefully that goes well. And then I'm trying to maintain sanity and watch movies and play video games at the same time so that I can kind of keep even. And then there's Grace, my amazing girlfriend, to whom she's amazingly patient. She has to deal with the fact that I'm missing 24/7 because I'm so busy. This weekend is going to be nice because it is our 2-year anniversary is Valentine's Day. So this weekend we're going to celebrate it by going to Dubuque and hanging out before I have to go to rehearsal that Sunday. And we try and spend time with each other from time to time, but it's so difficult because there's so much going on. I'm running 18 credits. There's the play. We just did our second meeting for the improv group yesterday, and it was a blast. It was a blast. I had so much fun. And I'm thinking that's going to be another thing that just sort of relieves me every Tuesday around 5. If any of you guys at UWP want to show up and try this out. It's so much fun, and the group of people we have together are really solid and very dedicated, which is just so much better because we've been trying to get this off the ground, and there's not enough commitment there, and now there is. So I think we're gonna have a group that survives, and we have just new angles and things we want to do. We have a guy who wants to try and do some sketch comedy with us, and I'm like, yes, that's beautiful. And it's not improv, but it's fun, and it's something new, and it's something funny, and it's a new angle. So I'm thrilled about that. So I'm up and down. Sometimes I'm tired and cranky, and sometimes I'm happy. Yeah. And there's tons of homework and reading I have to do. And then on top of that, for one of my jobs, I just got hired as an student event manager, which is terrifying, which I have to be up at 8 tomorrow. Yeah, to train for that. Basically, I run events and make sure that everybody's needs are met, the client's needs, because ultimately they're the most important. They're the reason why I have a job. And then sometimes I do changeovers. I lead them and make sure all the stuff goes according to plan. And that's responsibility lays on my shoulders. But the good part is I get a little bit of a pay increase. Most importantly, I gain experience in leadership, which is the ultimate goal with my scholarship right now that I'm working on. This is what I'm doing this for. Because leadership is a huge thing. Leadership applies into your college, your theater that you work at, your community. Leadership spreads all throughout your life. Your family. Someday, if you have a family, hopefully you're going to be leading it. So that's a huge thing. And it's such a delicate balance because you want to be more of a leader and less of a leader. But anyways, I've been rambling. It's almost 7 minutes. That's life up to today. Hope to see y'all tomorrow. Bye.